Hey there, this is Shim for Body and Mind, and today's topic is guided meditation versus self meditation. So, the whole point in this video is guided meditation will create images and it can be programmatic, whereas self meditation can take you to an altered state of mind, and also it creates images and pictures which you cannot even identify, you cannot even relate with, and there is no meaning attached to it. So self meditation will create meaningless object which you don't identify with, there is no meaning attached to it, whereas guided meditation will create images and pictures which you have been programmed. So I will tell you my experience with guided meditation as well as self meditation. So what I mean by guided meditation is when you actually meditate, when some person is guiding you, or some app is guiding you, or some video is guiding you, there's an external factor which is actually guiding you to meditate. What I mean by self meditation is you have a knowledge of meditation which you gain from a book, or which you gain from a person, or which you gain from an external source, and then you meditate by yourself. So self meditation is meditating by yourself, where you have a knowledge of meditation, where you don't need an external object or external source while you actually meditate. So let me tell you my story with guided meditation and self meditation. So I've been to different meditation centers, and I have a lot of experience with different meditation centers. And every meditation center teaches you in a different way. But the one I like was a meditation center uh, which was called as Meditation and Tea. Actually, it was a meetup group, and that's where I learned about focusing on the breathing and going inside yourself, focusing on different parts of my body, and actually having a lot more peace inside myself. So when they were guiding me, like they tell you to focus on your surroundings, and then they tell you to focus on an inner part of your body. They go from your legs to your head, or they go from your head to your toe. That means you're focusing on different parts of your body. Now when a person is guiding me, it's creating different pictures in my mind. Like human beings, we actually um, communicate, or identify everything with pictures. you know so when someone is guiding me, I realize that it's through pictures. So um, so I learned and I gained the knowledge of meditation from this meditation place, and then I didn't go there, and then I started meditating by myself. I used to sit and then close my eyes and then focus on the surroundings and focus on my inner part of my body, and then slowly I started observing my thoughts and stuff, and then I just decided to focus in between my eyebrows right here, because I don't know, it felt good to focus right here. And now when I was doing self meditation, there's no one to guide. I just have some knowledge, and then I started meditating. I started to focus right here. And all of a sudden, I started to see images, patterns, which I don't relate with. There is no meaning attached to it. There is no definition to it, because I had never seen these patterns. I never seen these images. I can't even relate with it. There is no meaning attached to it. So it's, and I can see it, like in front of me right here, and it just blew my mind. And So when you do self meditation, when no one is guiding you, then it's just that the pictures are not created, right? So when they say to focus on your breathing, then you're focusing on your nose, or there's a picture which is creating. But actually, when you do self meditation and when you try to focus on certain part of your body without any external factors, without you know having any distractions or anything, then it can take you to a different altered state of mind. So that's why it's pretty important to try self meditation without a guidance. But before you do self meditation, you need to practice uh, guided meditation. You need to understand and you need to gain the knowledge how to actually focus, or else you wouldn't understand. And let me also explain you what I mean by images, pictures. So what I mean by pictures is like when I say hands, right? Then a picture of hand comes, right? And when I say like a red elephant, like when I say red elephant, I can create a picture of red elephant inside you. That means you can see red elephant right now when I say red elephant, or blue dog. So I can create pictures when I say a certain thing. In the same way, when there is a lot of guided meditation where they say, you know, relax yourself, relax your whole body. Then there's a picture created where you are relaxing. So where you say like release all your negative energies. Like there are guided meditation where they say all this stuff. So the words actually create pictures in your mind and then you're acting to it, right? So that's guided meditation. But with self meditation, what happens is there's no guidance. You just watching, you just focusing. There's no external voice, no, thought attached to it. When you actually focusing on certain part of your body, that's when it actually take you to an altered state of mind. Now this is very difficult to understand, but what I'm trying to say here is you need to try self meditation, which will create uh, pictures which you don't relate with, which you have never seen, and it's an awesome experience that you need to have. So you need to try guided meditation. Also try to meditate by yourself and experience by yourself. It's pretty important to do self meditation, and you will have an awesome experience doing self meditation. So the whole point of this video is guided meditation will create images in your mind which you have programmed with, and you'll relate and you'll have a meaning, you'll have a definition to it. Whereas self meditation can create images which you won't relate with. There is no meaning attached to it. There is no definition, nothing. There's no ID. There's like you don't know. So try both, and that's been my experience with guided meditation and self meditation. Hopefully, I'm able to explain it. This is crazy stuff to explain, and it's hard to understand what I'm saying because it's hard enough for people to understand normal things, but this is even harder to understand. But I'm trying my best to explain the stuff. Hopefully, I'm able to explain it and you are able to understand it. All right. Thank you. Peace. keep meditating and have different experiences and keep meditating. All right. Peace. Thank you. Namaste.